One of the things I want to ask you about, and this goes back, I think, to the relationship part of your sort of emotional factor model that you outlined before, but is, what's kind of transpired here with the shutdown is obviously people are using technology more and more. I mean, people were using text messages and email and social media a lot to begin with, but now this has really accelerated all that. I mean, I know for like my families, both my wife's side and my side, we did Easter via like a Zoom group meeting. Obviously with homeschooling, that's accelerating sort of the educational aspect of it, and even like online fitness. There's more and more fitness classes that are being conducted online, and sort of people are embracing that. So I wanted to ask is, what are your feelings on like the use of technology from a human perspective, and that sort of the trajectory that puts us on in terms of relationships we have with people? I mean, what are the pluses and minuses in your mind of that acceleration of the use of technology sort of in relationships and other things?
Yeah, I think the more like in real life interaction you can make it, the better. So I think that video is better than phone. I think that phone is better than text. I know that sort of can get lazy and sort of over rely on texting, but I think the more that you can make it like, right, our old school human interactions, the better. I think there's a lot of upside. I think there's a lot of upside, and I hope we learn something from this. Was it Jeremy Grantham that had the quote in the financial crisis about what people would learn from this? And he said, in the short term, a lot; in the medium term, a little; in the long term, effectively nothing. Paraphrasing. So I wonder about the long-term implications of this. Like, will we really all be doing these many Zoom calls, 2 or 3 years from now? I sort of doubt it. But I think there's been a lot of waste, candidly. I think there have been a lot of conferences that probably didn't need to happen. I think there's been a lot of business travel that was frivolous. It's not great for the earth. It's not great for families. So I think there is a human cost and a relational cost. And being a Southerner, I am a hugger and a close talker, and just a generally like warm and friendly guy. I can't wait till we get back to how it used to be before. But I hope we do learn some things, and I hope we can get a little bit more judicious about how we spend our travel dollars and the need to have a conference a week.